Can you talk a bit about counter pick in support? So it's like really weird concept. Everyone thinks that like the support pick pivots like the position of the lane, but it's not true actually. AD carry actually decides pivot power on a lane. So like for example, right? I pick Thresh, the best laning support in the entire game. My teammate picks Kog'Maw. It doesn't matter anymore. My lane becomes significantly stronger and the play patterns of my lane don't play out how it should be. So like if your AD carry doesn't pick like thematically a good champion with your champion, it doesn't like play out the same way. So like for example, right, a lot of people would consider like Morgana pretty good against like Blitzcrank, Nautilus, etc., right? What if I told you your lane was Morgana Twitch and you played against a Thresh Draven? All of a sudden, like just because the Morgana does like well into like Draven Blitzcrank, we'll do Draven Blitzcrank, right? Just because like Morgana does well into the Blitzcrank, it doesn't matter anymore because Draven has pressure over Twitch. So therefore, your pick is not useful and you don't have pressure. So like when people ask me stuff like counter picks, it's like, sure, like you can have like semi-favorable support versus support stuff, but like your AD carry pick matters more in my opinion than your pick as support. Or maybe not more, but like it's as important, basically. You know what I mean? Like that game, right? Senna does really well into Soraka. I actually think that if Soraka becomes like super popular, just pick Senna and do it every game and you'll always be in a good spot. But the AD carry picked Twitch and I have MF, so it doesn't even matter that Senna like has pseudo pressure against the Soraka because the Twitch is useless. So my MF gives me pressure. I mean, Varus in general is just OP because he can change his approach to the game based on whatever champions he's playing with and against. Like, he can go on hit, or he can go poke. And he's still OP either way, by the way. Varus Ultimate is a broken ability. Varus Ultimate is not a well-tuned or, like, balanced ability right now. Like in teamfights, Varus Ult goes out, it snares a person for 2 seconds, and then it creates a complete zone around that person, too, where people can't, like, go in and help and shit. Like, Varus Ultimate is not a fair skill. What's the difference between high diamond supports and GM/challenger supports in solo queue? Everything. Kill shot accuracy, how much they move around the map, how they play out team fights, play around vision, etc. Yeah, I mean, support is hard to, like, solo carry and, like, climb, but it is an easy role to, like, get carried on. And that's, like, what most people... Like, when most people talk about, like, skill expression, like, hard carrying games is, like, the only way, like, people understand the game, so... This guy has Omni Stone on Zyra. This guy's an idiot. That tree isn't even good. Why did we just use heal? Why did my AD carry heal? It's literally 80% health, no ignite on or anything. They'll recover most of their HP with potions. It's not like they lost like a ton of HP. How do you get your playstyle from high diamond to the next level? If you want the next level, just become Alicopter. Stop laning and just roam around. Most people will lose their minds and get frustrated when they die to 1 or 2 ganks, and then you'll just have a mental gap, and then you just win. Even if you're terrible at the game. Alright, let's give up my potion and start running over this. Oh, actually, this is stupid as fuck to run over to. Fuck it, let's just go. Did he really just flash at Q? Spooky Soraka. Dude, what the hell? What the hell? Didn't know this stream was Peggy18. I've never seen someone type that in my life. What the fuck? Peggy18. Peggy18. This is why you shouldn't pink here while you're getting pushed in, by the way. Because now they can go over and clear it. That's why you always want to wait. I always want to wait till you establish the push, then you can clear then you can put down a pink. Oh, that's my lane opponent. Okay. I was like, holy shit, I'm being fucking ganked. Is this guy like inting Taco or something? Like, feels like really troll that I'm playing against an Omni Stone Zyra. What do you think of this matchup? Soraka versus Zyra? It should be like pretty favored for them for the first like handful of levels, and then like it should be like my favorite later on. A lot of it's AD carry centric though. Like a lot of your pressure and ability like do things in this laning matchup is completely predicated on whether or not your AD carry is retard. Their support recently reset. That should have been all of his health right there. Just get it into the turret then. Take my reset. Cool. Got level 8. I mean, we just outscaled them so incredibly hard, it's not even close. I'm gonna end up building... This actually might be a really weird game, by the way. I might end up going Redemption Shurelias. Like, I might not build, I might not build Mikhail's early. Yeah, I go Relic Shield almost every game now. I don't bother with Spell Thieves. I think Spell Thieves is a scam. What ADCs do you not build Ardent for? MF and Jhin, usually. Yeah, both of them don't really use Ardent very well. But you can find times where, like, even if you have an MF or a Jhin, you might still build Ardent, because you might have other people on your team who can use Ardent well. There's no point in ulting him. He's 100% dead. Me so nice? You just used the cannon command when I missed a cannon. You're toxic. How about Ezreal? Yeah, Ezreal's fine with it. Ezreal even, Ezreal's Q on, procs on hits. So just Ardent, like, magic damage procs from Q. How's Soraka now? She's pretty strong. But I already felt like she was strong. The fuck are you doing? He just straight up wasn't blocking shit from me. He's looking for a flash on me. Oh god. I should just flash immediately. I guess I have to go Bracer here. Nothing really else to buy. What's the best Airy setup? I mean, it's just Airy, Mana Flow, Transcendence, Gathering Storm with Resolve secondary. Where you go Revitalize and Bone Plating. And then you just do Athene's. It's just an Athene's Redemption build. Thanks for the Soraka stream. Yeah, no problem. In case he didn't have Smite. Yeah, I didn't. I think I can clear the sword. I might just have enough time. Perfect. Yeah. No Scorch? Dude, Scorch is terrible. I'd never go Scorch. Scorch is such a bad rune. Why did we just let him clear that pink? Why don't we just walk him and fuck him up? Jhin Soraka is one of my favorite lanes to play as. Really? I feel like that's such a bad lane. The Jhin lane I like the most is, whatever it's called. Jhin Senna. I really like Jhin Senna. My mid laner's trolling for sure. Oh my god, he died so fast. You got blasted. Dude, that guy literally went from 50% to 0. Like, how can I fucking predict that much damage? The Rumble's coming from behind. Not too much I can really do here. What's your peak? Top 5. I have Redemption. I guess this is okay. That was a waste. Yeah, this is a super big waste. Pop my potion. I can't help him there. Alright, a good fight. Saw the airy flicker. That's how I knew he was in that brush. I'm gonna flash over the wall because I do not want to get bit. Nice, good fight. Look at that, dude. This is why you go the item CDR cooldown, by the way. I'm about to have my redemption up again. It's crazy. This should just be ours now. When to go Guardian, Raka, when you want item CDR. A lot of times I like it when there's a ton of AoE like damage. Or if I'm concerned about being like all in. So like this team has like Rumble, right? It has like Rumble, like Jin R, and the Volibear. Like they're all gonna just dive me the whole time. So Redemption is super OP in this game. Plus actually Redemption is really, really good, by the way, with his ulti. With Kindred ult, like Kindred ults, boom, you just drop Redemption in the middle of the Kindred ult. What about Ultimate Hunter? No, Ultimate Hunter is shit. All the ultimates that give you CDR are garbage because they get diminishing returns on the stats that they give you. This doesn't, because there's no other thing in the entire game that gives you item CDR, so it's actually really OP. So as long as I mentally remember to do it, I should build a Shurilius next in this game. That way we can kite out everybody. I mean, I tried to keep you alive. That was everything too. That was a Guardian also. Nice, I got 2 assists for that. Okay, looks like we're just pushing sides. I think that's fine, honestly. What else can I really do though? I don't think you need to use I don't think you need to use that. Oh wow, he died. Must have had more dots on him than I thought. I'm not crazy about this. Wow, that actually worked out. Why don't you go Ardent on Soraka? Because Ardent's terrible on Soraka. Your champion is designed to keep people alive. It's not there to buff people up. Also, Ardent isn't even a good item. It's pretty like mediocre to not that great. See, they can't like get through with Redemption. All their spells are super AoE oriented. Much better to go Redemption, just power up that item. I need to take another reset. I have Shurilias in base. Really good buy for me. I don't have any way to get to that, but doesn't really seem like they need me at all. No, usually I go Mikhail second. This game, it just made sense to go Shurilias. Because there's a Rumble and a Volibear. So I want to have tools that like give people movement speed so they can like get out of like the Rumble and shit. If you got a Trist or a Yi, would you build Ardent? I'll build Ardent on like other enchanters, but not Soraka. It's trash on Soraka. Straight up the most inting shit ever to build Ardent on Soraka over getting the utility like healing power. You show runes again? Runes are right here. If you watch the stream, the runes are always displayed right here over the right. Okay, surely is everybody. Like I think the biggest mistake everyone makes, and we see this with like a lot of questions that people ask, which I don't blame you for, but like it's pretty systemic. Like people don't understand why I don't build, I don't go Spell Thieves, because they think Spell Thieves is like old Spell Thieves that used to give you 15 damage on like spells and shit. And it's the same stuff with like Ardent. Like I think a lot of people, they think Ardent is the old Ardent, but it's not. Like, it's not the old Ardent that gave, like, lifesteal and shit and was, like, the best item in the game that you raise. Like, it's a pretty meh item now. It's not bad, but it's, like, meh.